Welcome everybody to the Fuck Shack Cafe, the inaugural episode, hosted by me, Odin Love, with our chef.
Not me.
No.
The daddy guy.
Hey!
The most important thing you can do when cooking, you always want to make sure you crack a cold one. We're gonna make some candy kielbasa because that's how it goes. This is what we're gonna do. First, stroke it. We'll make sure it's nice and right and nice. Cut that in half, dude. Because who the fuck wants like it whole? You know what I mean? Basically, what you want to do here is just get nice and right there. Yeah, right and nice. Yeah. Basically, you slide the blade back to insert, cut, making proper slices. Damn, nature, you scary.
Hey!
Next, you're gonna take your olive oil and you're gonna get a cold one. Brought to you in parts by Rolling Rock, sponsored by the Natty God himself.
I'll drink to that.
2 shots. Figure this thing out. A little bit of slap your mama in there. Gotta get it in the oil though. You make sure that it's in the oil so that it spreads throughout the pan. Take a little bit of Mrs. Dash seasoning. A little bit of crushed red pepper because we fucked the game up. Next, you're gonna take your meat and you're gonna compare it to the Natty Gods.
There is no comparison.
Just gonna toss it in there. Get it nice and good in there. You know what I mean? Thinner the slice, the crispier it's gonna come out. I mean, come on, I got a pizza going. You're just gonna take your chopsticks here, chop a little bit.
On a side note here, Big Jack left this fucking Hot Pocket in the freezer. I'm just gonna cook that up. I'm gonna eat that. What you doing? You fucking... Take this. See this little pouch? This little fucking pouch? Right there, the fucking pouch. Take it to the microwave. Done. Now you wait 2 minutes.
You gotta add a little bit more crushed red pepper, because if you ain't with it, dog, shit, man. If you ain't with the shit, man. Oh, shit.
All I know is one thing. My asshole is gonna be burning like a motherfucker.
A little bit of Dash, you know what I mean? Miss Dash, I fuck with you. Let me know if you're trying to get down. Let your grandma know that I'm PTF, dog.
My asshole is gonna be burning like a motherfucker.
We try to stay as cheap as possible around the fuck shack because we gotta have enough money to take a girl out on a date. Featuring the Natty God.
That's right.
Crazy, like when your cock gets this long, it's just like a horseshoe cock, you know what I mean? Not a lot of girls know about it, man, but if you need anything, you know, you can always hit the Natty God up, because I don't have one of those. We'll be back after these brief messages, brought to you by Rolling Rock, man. Gotta have it, gotta love it, gotta live it. Natty God, take it away.
I will goddamn drink to that goddamn shit. Introducing Natty God Cock Wipes. Wipe up.
Yeah, fuck it, it's all going in there anyway, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, we're rich as fuck. Hey man, all I'm saying, man, is like the Bible, man. Natty God was in it.
I used to play baseball with Jesus.
He also played the bass with Jesus.
We were in a band. Bon appetit. Oh shit, it's gonna be fucking hot.
So, I suppose it's a tumultuous time here in the Fuck Shack Cafe, given that we have a discrepancy with the Natty God making a fucking high-protein Hot Pocket, and Bonkers over here preparing his sausage meat, so I guess it just boils down to the preference. The Natty God just fucking things up.
I got nothing to say about that. except for this. Yeah, that's it.
Right, we're back with another motherfucking fantastic evening here with motherfucking Dash. Oh, a little Dash. Dash up, 3 dashes up. Wow, this is Dash. I'm sorry, I didn't like a little bit of the fucking red crushed pepper in that bitch. I think I just inhaled some. Dude, we're gonna be pissing out of our fucking asses later. I'm excited though. A little bit of Creole. Ooh, that was a lot of Creole.
Jesus.
That was a lot of Creole.
I got an idea. We take the sausage and we stick it inside this Hot Pocket.
I'd like to put my sausage in your Hot Pocket.
Oh, you said it. Oh.
2 for 1. Oh, by the way, this is like the fucking cafe's #1 rule. Always gotta cook with the window open. If not, the whole neighborhood is gonna know that we're cooking. And we always got some heat up in this bitch. I mean, the studio is just around the corner. I mean, you know what I mean? We don't even, all we gotta do is go right around the corner and we figure it out, man. Check it out. Little tip. Gotta move that shit, though. Yeah. Get that shit nice and coated. Fuck it, let's burn the place down.
Oh shit! Natty got cockwise.
It's cooking. You hear that? Listen. You can hear the cats, man. Basically, you just spread it out for them. You let them know. Boom. We got some fucking kielbasa cooking up. This is like a specialty. My aunt told me about this shit back in like 2015. I was actually in college for music production, but I dropped out, so I had to find Odin Love here, and now he's my producer. We just fucking do stuff, man. We all got nipples. It's okay.
Is it true?
I'll show you mine if you want.
My aunt was telling me, like, look, you know, candy kielbasa. You're probably sitting there thinking, like, who would want that? That sounds awful. Honestly, though, it did sound awful until I tried it. Don't be afraid to try things, dude. So many people are just like sitting around not doing anything with their lives. They're just talking about doing stuff and they're not doing anything. You gotta live your life. Don't be afraid to be you. And late. Don't be afraid of the natty guy. You definitely want to always carry a spatula with you. You know, I got that technique for like just to separate the ones that didn't separate. You know what I mean? You just gotta stir it around in there and make sure everything's getting enough heat. Now, what you want to do is crank that bitch up until you hear the ticking. Now turn it down. Alright, anyway, back to the cooking. So, basically my aunt was telling me about this shit. She was like, yo, candy kielbasa. It's crazy. She's like, it's simple. It's really, and it really is. It's like probably the most simple thing I've ever done. In the amount of time that it takes you to make ramen noodles, you could make ramen noodles 16 times before you'd even get to cooking these. But like, it's only like $13 for 5, I guess. We cook 2 at a time. But you want it burnt, like on some real shit. The best tip when it comes to cooking, stop fucking with the shit. You keep stirring it, it's not gonna cook. You gotta let the heat fucking hit it. So you wanna make sure that it's evenly cooked. So we'll leave that for like about 2 minutes. Enough time to get another Rolling Rock. The official sponsor of
The natty guy.
But wouldn't they call you the Rolling Rock God if that were the case?
I gotta get out of here.
So as you can see here in the Fuck Shack Cafe, everything is kind of going well. We've got some really nice sausage coming up. It's gonna kick very nicely. But while we're allowing it to simmer and sizzle, let's see what the boys are up to.
we find who we are. Don't go running away. Who we are, who we are. Every breath we create has a start, It's looking like it's about time to add the special, secret, very awesome ingredient that no motherfucker would have thought of if it wasn't for my aunt telling me back in 2015. I know I never finished the story, but I'm not gonna fuck you. Doesn't matter what you use, as long as it's a lemon lime pop. You know what I mean? This is Michigan. We rock with Faygo. Okay? Brought to you by Faygo. Twist. You gotta unlock that secret flavor inside. Now, it's called Candied Kielbasa for a reason. You fill the bottom layer with pop, dude. It's pop, man. It's Candied Kielbasa. You don't want to stir too much yet. You wait until the pop gets, like, because it's going to sit in there for a second, but as it's sitting in there, all those sugars are breaking down and just, like, caramelizing the fucking kielbasa, and that's something that you want to witness. Starting to move slower. There's not as much pop as there was in that. Look at that caramelization. You can move it. That's how caramelized it is. Once it's fully broken down and just very sugary, it gives it such a sweet flavor, and there's a reason for that. I put so much red pepper, crushed red pepper in this boy. Caramelized texture at the bottom. Look at that. The pop's all gone. It's literally just that little coat right here. See that on the pan? You just rub it in. Look at how good that looks though. Such a sweet flavor, but then it hits with all that spice that you threw in there. Miss your God? Oh my God! Oh my God! Here, I got you some dinner.
Oh yeah! It's fucking delicious. I don't know the ins and outs and the nitty gritties of how to describe a dish, but I was gonna rate this from 1 to 10. And rate it, oh yeah!
I don't know if this is my beer, but is it? It's not my beer.
Well, the best way to help Bonkers find his beer and to help him afford even more is a good old like and subscribe and maybe even leave a comment and show a friend. Send it to your mom. Maybe family dinner night can be a little bit more spicy with the Fuck Shack Cafe.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!